Players have had more time with Warlander and the battles are getting more intense as players are starting to gear up. Hey there everyone, it's Cal here and welcome back to the Realm Space Gaming channel. And today I want to talk about the best build for the warrior class in Warlander. Jumping straight in with the video, let's talk about gear. Most classes are going to build anti-warrior, as weapons in the game are quite strong overall. This is because both mages and clerics are squishy by default, so they don't need to build against one another. The best thing to do is then try and pick armor that gives you extra HP. The best perks for this is HP up, as it gives you extra XP for the same cost as other pieces of gear. Once you move on from there, I tend to pick a slightly stronger sword and shield where I can. This is because the sword and shield is your bread and butter for the class. Improving your sword lets you deal more damage, and upgrading your shield lets you tank a bit more. Plus, whatever other perks your gear may include, and honestly, I tend to ignore the ranged weapons unless I have extra points to spend due to other priorities. When it comes to skills, however, I really love Power Bomb as it breaks enemy blocks and deals high damage. For example, at level 1, this does 140 damage, which can be enough to one-shot a cleric or wizard depending on their HP and overall build. Feel free to use higher levels when using a higher ranked character. Next is my favorite ability. I use this as a gap closer between myself and mages and clerics. This ability is Lunge Slash, and the reason I pick this is because they are faster or have teleport skills to keep them out of danger. This then allows me to dash to the enemies and deal damage. If I have extra points on higher valor ranked characters, I'll then spend some points on Rushdown and the Whirlwind abilities just for a bit of extra fun. Always prioritize the other bits of gear and skills first where you can. When it comes to talents, generally I love to pick HP up to increase survivability. Then, if I'm using my pleb character or a level 1, I'll also select Superior Foe Killer to help in combat. One more thing I would recommend is also taking Barrage to help melt down defenses and gates. This is because the warrior lacks any fire abilities to help melt down the HP of defenses, so taking Barrage can be a big benefit for your team when trying to siege. And that is my favorite loadout and what I would consider the best build for warriors in Warlander. Of course, there is a lot of depth in this game, but for a starting point, this should help set you on the right path as the meta is discovered and balance changes are released. Until then, however, I hope that this video will help you in your upcoming battles, and Realm Space will still be covering the game for a while longer, so if you're thinking about following our journey through the game, then I encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss out on a video. We would also like to invite you to join our amazing community on Discord, where we have a special section just for Warlander, so go and check the link below in the description. Anyway, my name is Cal from Realm Space Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day.